Alright guys, CJ here with Mako Sports, and today I'm going to do a little for sale video. We have a lot of stuff in the Mako Sports inventory right now that we did. A lot of reviews on a lot of the products, and mostly heads and shafts. So we're just going to let go of some of this stuff because we really don't need to have 26 lying around not being used. If you're interested in buying anything, I will leave some information in the description box. I'll also put it in the comments so it's a little bit easier for you guys to see. If you would like to buy anything, just send me a message on Instagram through direct message, or you can send me an email. My email is located in the description box under this video. And so let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to start with the heads. We have around 15, which is a lot, and then we're going to go into shafts, somewhere around 6, and I got a helmet and some arm pads. Alright, so the first head is a Nike Lakota U, white, unstrung, like new condition. It's got a couple ball burns and maybe some minor scoopies. You can't really see them that well. So this is like new condition. So really solid head. Just the review for this one. It'll be live soon. So if you're looking for a Nike Lakota U, you know where to find one. Next head, Stx Stallion U 550. As you can see, it's not the 500, so it's the new one with the updated throat. We also did a review on this one. If you'd like to see a review before you buy this from us, go ahead and check it out. We also have another one of these I'm going to show in a minute. But Stallion U 550, like new condition. It's got some scoopies, actually very minor scoopies. This is mostly just dirt that you could take off with soap and water, and just a couple little ball burns here and there. Just like the Lakota U, it's excellent condition, no warping, no pinching, no breaks or anything like that. Overall, really great condition. Next head is an Stx Surgeon 500, which we will do a review out soon. I have one in my personal inventory that I'll be doing a review on, but this one is Ross's. So it has, I believe this is the Joe Walters Hero Mesh with the black and inverted white striker. This one comes strong with mid pocket. As you can see, it's pretty deep. Really tight channel, as you can see with that Surgeon 10 NCAA legal head. It's got 3 straights in here, 9 diamond top string, really simple. The head's like new condition, minor scoopies just like all the other heads we have, and it's just got some ball burns, but no real pinching really or warping, anything like that, so it's great condition. Next head is an original Superpower. This one is navy blue. You saw this one in the tips video by Ross. This is also his head that he is selling. So like I said, just original Superpower, classic head, great head for really all positions. It's got 3 straights in here. This one is String 3S, so you guys know all about that stuff. Just got a kind of a mid pocket, 3 straights, and yeah, a really smooth, quick release. So if you're interested in this one, send us a message. Next head is unstrung. This is my Stx Superpower Plus, which I just did a review on, which will also be live very soon. Really great head actually for offensive players, even LSMs. Great face shape, like new condition, basically no scoopies, just a little bit like on the far corners, so this head is basically new. Really no ball burns, as you can see. So great head, still really stiff and everything. So it's a really awesome choice for you offensive minded players. So if you want to get this one, send us a message. Alright, next head is an Unarmored Vital U. As you can see, we did the review on this one a while back. This one is strung with Laxstream 5X, just like how it was in the video. It's got an Iroquois top string and then 2 athletic gold shooting strings. It's still NCAA legal and everything like that. The head is in pretty good condition. It's got some scoopies, as you can see, nothing really major. Great head, really thick plastic. It's actually really solid choice for face-off guys. Anybody that likes to carry the ball, as you can see. Really tight face shape, no real warping or anything like that. Excellent condition, like new, I would probably say. Mid pocket, really nice channel, and it's just a great head. So we got an Unarmored Vital U going out. Next one is an older head. It's a Bryant Blueprint. It's like new condition, really hasn't been used at all. Does have some minor scoopies, just like a lot of the other heads do. This one is strung with Stringer Shack G3 ultralight mesh with a nice mid pocket. Pretty good channel, as you can see. 2 straights and a nylon. This one's universal, so it's got a high flare point, kind of like Nike CEO. And it's just a really great head. No pinching or warping, anything like that. Really doesn't even have any ball burns or anything like that. Bryant Blueprint X. Alright, next one, Nike Alpha U. You guys saw this one in the Alpha U review. If you haven't seen it and you're interested in the head, we have a review on this head also. So this one is strung with Stringer Shack G3 ultralight mesh. It's got a mid to mid high pocket, 2 stack shooting strings, and a nylon. It's got an insane amount of whip. Really good for shooting on the outside. It'll also be pretty good for long pulls. As you can see, it's got a pretty wide face shape. No real warping, as you can see. It's got like a stain on here from dirt or something like that. And that's really it. There really isn't any scoopies or anything like that. So excellent condition, really solid underrated head. So Nike Alpha U, and this one is in Carolina Blue. Next one is a Warrior Revo X. This is an older head, but it's still a really solid head. I used to have one of these a while back. It served me well. This one is brand new. It's got a mid pocket, and it has very tight channel, 3 straights. Really sick pocket in this head. As you can see, like no scoopies or anything like that. No real ball burns, anything like that either. So brand new Revo X, really solid head for defenseman. As you can see, it's wide. It's a little bit harder to strung up, but this one is already strung up with Stringer Shack G3 ultralight mesh, which is a really solid mesh. So Warrior Revo X. Next head is a Maverick Spider 1. This one is a decent head. It is pretty soft, but it is this one is Essex only, so college legal only. So super tight face shape. This head's a lot like the Surgeon actually. It's just a little bit flimsier. Really high flare point, a lot of natural ball control and accuracy. But the bottom rail is nice and soft, so this is actually a really good option for face-off guys, especially with this style of face shape. Very rounded scoop, makes round balls really easy. Like new condition, no real ball burns. It's just got a couple scoopies, as you can see. And this one is strung with Stringer Shack. I believe this is soft mesh, but it's got like a single striker, which is kind of cool. It's got 2 straights in here, and then a stacked nylon on the next row. Really quick release. I'll leave it for college only though. Next one is my Stx Stallion U550. You saw this one in the review also. This one's a little bit more beat up, but it's not in bad shape or anything. It's still essentially like new. The mesh is a little dirty. This one, I believe, is Laxroom 5X mesh. This is my favorite one out of the 2 I had. I sold the one with the high pocket a little while ago, but this one has the mid-low pocket, which is my favorite out of the 2. It has stacked shooting strings, as you can see, and also 2 nylons on the same row. Really smooth, snappy release. I really like the setup. So like I said, Stallion U550, it's a pretty good head, and as you can see, excellent condition. It's got some dirt and some scoopies, but nothing too drastic. It's not going to change how the head throws or anything, and it just has some ball burns. Next head is an original Stx Superpower. This one is strung with a prototype Blackstream mesh. It is like a semi-hard kind of X Pro, which is kind of cool. Like I said, with the navy blue one, great head, classic, good for offense and other positions like face-off guys and stuff like that. But yeah, it's strung with the mid pocket. Blackstream X Pro prototype semi-hard. Has 2 shooting strings in here, as you can see, and then 1 thicker gray shooting string on the next row. A little bit hard to see, but there you go. And also, it's got a mid pocket, and it's got a pretty nice channel. Our next heads are going to be in the lot because they're a little bit older. Next one is an Stx X10. This one is strung with String King 3S. So very soft feeling mesh. It's got two shooting strings in here, so it's got two shooting strings in here, so it's gonna have a very smooth release without a lot of whip. And this one is pretty beat up. Has a lot of scoopies and a decent amount of ball burns. It's really good head for a defenseman. Next one is a much older head. This is a Bryant Iii with an old piece of ECD Hero mesh, as you can see. Just like the Edge, or just like the X10, it had two shooting strings, very smooth release, mid pocket, really simple. I'm not quite sure who strung this, but we've had it around for a little while. So the E3 is just a high school spec kind of Edge, so this would be a really solid option for box because the head is stiff, but it still is very pinched with a high flare point. So a really good option for box players. And then the last head is a Bryant Edge Superlight. This one has a box pinch. As you can see, it's a little bit tighter than a normal Edge, but it is in decent condition. It's got some ball burns, as you can see, and it has some small scoopies. So it's in decent condition. So all three of these last heads will be kind of in a bundle together. I'm going for a pretty low price. So that's it for the heads, so let's get into the shafts. Okay, so for the shafts, the first one is a gate ice. As you can see, just classic gate ice, pretty old school. Shaft is still straight, as you can see. No dents, nicks, or dings in this one, so it's in excellent condition. It just has some tape on here, which is dirty, but you could still take that off. And obviously, it still comes with the classic gate cork end cap, or gate cork end cap. It still has that minimal or acidic finish that they like to call it, that they used to call it. And it has that really cool profile. It is an Stx Alliance 85, so this is the one with the. So this is the one that has a lot of flex. So anybody that wants to shoot outside or really crank, the Alliance 85 is going to be a good choice. So it is composite. It comes with this kind of, I think this is a women's gate corking cap, but it still fit in the shaft. But it is kind of like a stopper, as you can see. It does have some graphic wear, as you can see. But for the most part, there's no chips, really just graphic wear. The shaft is still straight, as you can see. So it's pretty good condition, just has some cosmetic wear. Next shaft is a brand new String King metal shaft. As you can see, this one is in the nickel finish, which is really cool. Brand new, no dents, stings, or nicks, or anything like that. It is taped up a little bit, but you can remove that. It has the stopper in here too. You really can't see it because it's covered up by the tape though. So as you can see, it still has that nice profile, classic profile, and it is still straight. So this one is going to be going for a little bit just in a retail. Next one is an Unarmored grip shaft. As you can see, there is some slight graphic wear, but the grip part, which is not really grip, it's more of like a tactile finish, like a Maverick XL. But as you can see, it's like a checkerboard, which is all intact and everything. The checkerboard also goes down here, but you can't see because it's covered by tape. Also, Ross put on a gate cork end cap, as you can see. The shaft is still straight. This one actually has a really cool profile, also like the Maverick XL. It has these really deep scallops in the shaft, which is really nice. Gives you a lot of natural grip. So this one will also be at discounted of a price, even though it is like new condition. Next shaft is Alliance 135, so this is the mid flex. The stiff one will be the 160, and I already showed you the Alliance 85 earlier. So this one is the Alliance 135, so it's the mid flex. So kind of like an ECD carbon. Just like the 85, it has some slight graphic wear, nothing too crazy or anything like that. Some slight nicks on the top of the shaft, I will say. So this one is in probably just a little bit worse condition. It's also taped up, as you can see, and the shaft is still straight. The next one is a really cool item, brand new. It is a gate polar ice, which is really sick. It has just a white shaft. This one is a D-pull, so you could buy this and cut it down. and have two really cool looking shafts. This one comes with a black gate cork end cap. Can't really show you this because my backdrop is in the way, but this one is the full length, and also it is not it is still straight and everything because it's never been played with, and it still has that same shape as the gate eyes. Alright, so last two items. I have a pair of Unarmored VFT elbow pads. This one is in the size medium. These are brand new, never worn, never played in the game or anything. VFTs are really nice. These fit a little bit tight for medium-sized arm pads, so that's one thing to take note of. Also, it's got like grippy nubs on the inside, as you can see. Pretty flexible, pretty flimsy, which is nice for a deep hole. They're also very small. And these ones are in royal blue, and once again they are in a size medium, brand new with tags. Next item is a Cascade Cpx, older helmet, but it would still be a nice upgrade from like a CPVR or a CLH2. Chrome face mask, matte gray shell. It's got lax wax decals on it, as you can see. One in the back, and on the other side, lax wax. Black chin strap, by the way. And just in down here, you just has like a Stringer Shack sticker. S-Power fit system, excellent condition. I wore this helmet for about a year, maybe two. It's got some slight wear on the top of the shell. It's really kind of hard to see though. There's some scratches on the screws, but nothing that would really hinder protection or anything. So this one's also for sale. It's going to be going for a really good price also. Alright guys, so that was everything. All the heads, all the shafts, and the helmet and the elbow pads. So that's everything that's for sale right now under Mako Sports. If you're interested in any of the gear you saw here, please send me an email, or also you can send me a direct message on Instagram, which will probably be a little bit better. I can get back to you a little bit faster on Instagram. So just send me a direct message if you're interested in any of the gear you've seen here, and thanks for watching, guys.